Hello and welcome to this Finance Focus channel, where we delve deep into the world of money and economics. Here, we unravel the mysteries of finance, navigating the complex world of numbers, value, and wealth. Our mission is to provide you with engaging, insightful, and enlightening content that not only educates but also sparks curiosity, encouraging you to delve deeper into the fascinating universe of finance. Today, we're embarking on a journey back in time, tracing the footsteps of our ancestors to the dawn of commerce. We'll explore the question that has intrigued economists for centuries. Why do we use money? It's a simple question with a complex history, one that has shaped our society and defined our civilization. Before the invention of money, how did people trade? What did they use to exchange goods and services? These are some of the riddles we'll decipher as we navigate through the labyrinth of history, understanding the genesis of trade and commerce. From the ancient barter system that relied on the direct exchange of goods and services, to the introduction of a standardized medium of exchange, we'll explore how the concept of money was born. We'll see how it evolved, from primitive objects to coins to paper and finally to digital currency. We'll examine how the invention of money revolutionized trade, enabling the growth of cities, nations, and ultimately the global economy. We'll delve into the transformation of money over time, understanding how it has shaped our society, our culture, and our relationships. This exploration will not only provide insights into the evolution of money, but also shed light on its future. With the advent of digital currencies and the increasing role of technology in our lives, the future of money is as intriguing as its past. So, strap in as we take a fascinating journey through time, exploring the evolution of money. Get ready to uncover the hidden tales of trade, the mysteries of money, and the secrets of economic evolution that have shaped our world. Long before the invention of money, people were still trading, using a system known as barter. The barter system was a simple yet direct method of exchange where goods were swapped for goods. Picture a scene where a farmer with an abundance of wheat trades a portion of his harvest with a blacksmith for a new plough. This exchange, based on mutual need and agreement, was the crux of the barter system. While bartering may sound charmingly rustic, it was not without its flaws. One of the main disadvantages was the double coincidence of wants. This term simply means that for a successful trade to take place, both parties involved had to desire what the other had to offer. If the blacksmith didn't need any wheat, our farmer would be ploughless. This lack of a common measure of value presented a major hurdle in the barter system. Another issue was the lack of divisibility. Imagine trying to trade a cow for a loaf of bread. How would you determine how many loaves equal a cow? And if you only wanted one loaf, would you have to chop up your cow? Clearly, this was not a sustainable way to keep trading. These inherent flaws in the barter system highlighted the need for a more efficient system. A system that could provide a common measure of value, a medium that was divisible, and one that could store value over time. This need led to a significant shift in how people exchanged goods and services. It led to the invention of a system so integral to our lives today that we often take it for granted: money. This new system of exchange didn't just make trading easier, it also opened up a world of possibilities. It allowed for the creation of markets, the development of cities, and it laid the foundation for modern economies. It was a revolutionary step forward in human civilization. And so, the stage was set for the invention of a new form of value exchange: money. The invention of money was a significant milestone in human history. This revolutionary concept dramatically changed how we exchanged goods and services and how we perceived value. Before the birth of money, humans relied on a barter system where goods were exchanged directly for other goods. But bartering had its challenges. What if you had a cow but needed bread? How many loaves was a cow worth? And how would you carry that cow to the market anyway? To overcome these issues, our ancestors started using items that were widely accepted and easy to carry as a medium of exchange. These early forms of money were often things that were considered valuable due to their rarity or usefulness, such as shells, beads, and precious metals like gold and silver. In ancient times, for instance, in regions like Africa and Asia, Cowrie shells were used as a form of currency. They were small, durable, and weren't easily counterfeited, making them an ideal form of money. In other parts of the world, people used beads made from precious stones or metals. As societies became more complex, so did our forms of money. Precious metals, especially gold and silver, emerged as the preferred choice for money due to their durability, divisibility, and intrinsic value. However, carrying around bags of gold or silver was not practical, and hence the concept of coinage was introduced. These coins were minted by governments, marking the beginning of standardized money. But even as gold, silver, and other forms of commodity money became widespread, they had their limitations. The value of the money was directly linked to the value of the material from which it was made. This led to the shift from commodity money to representative money, where the value of money was not inherent in the materials it was made from, but was given by a promise from the government to exchange it for a certain amount of gold or silver. As societies grew and evolved, so too did our forms of money. From shells and beads to gold and silver coins to paper money representing gold, our concept of money has continually adapted to meet our changing needs. The evolution from coins to paper money was a game changer. From the time of its inception, money has seen numerous transformations. The transition from coins to paper money was one such shift, a significant change that revolutionized the way transactions were carried out. But why did such a change occur? The answer, quite simply, lies in convenience and safety. Coins, though durable and universally accepted, posed a few challenges. They were heavy, especially in large quantities, and storing them was a cumbersome task. Imagine carrying around bags of coins for every transaction. Theft was another concern, as amassing coins often attracted unwanted attention. Enter paper money. Light, easy to carry, and simple to store, paper money was the solution to the problems of coinage. It originated in China during the Tang dynasty, around the 7th century. Initially, paper money was a form of receipt, representing coins deposited with merchants. Over time, these receipts became widely accepted as a form of payment, and the concept of paper currency was born. Paper money wasn't just about convenience, though. It also brought with it the concept of money trust. With coins, the value was inherent in the metal, but with paper money, value was based on the promise or trust that it could be exchanged for its worth in gold or silver. This was a radical shift in how people perceived and used money. The advent of paper money also paved the way for more sophisticated financial instruments. Checks, for instance, represented a promise to pay a specific amount of money, eliminating the need for physical cash in every transaction. Credit systems too evolved, allowing people to buy now and pay later, further reducing the need for immediate cash. So the transition from coins to paper money wasn't just a change in material. It was a fundamental shift in the way we think about and use money. It brought about a new era of finance, one that laid the foundation for the complex global economy we navigate today. The convenience of paper money paved the way for the next big leap in the evolution of money. Welcome to the digital age, where money has taken on a whole new form. The digital revolution has seen money evolve from tangible coins and notes to numbers on a screen. It's a world where we can transfer funds with just a few taps on our smartphones, and where international transactions can take place in a matter of seconds. This brave new world of finance began with online banking. Suddenly, our accounts, our transactions, and our financial habits could all be managed from the comfort of our own homes. No longer did we need to stand in long queues at the bank or physically hand over cash or checks. But the digital transformation didn't stop there. Enter cryptocurrencies, digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security. The most famous of these is undoubtedly Bitcoin, which burst onto the scene in 2009. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin operate on a technology called blockchain, which is essentially a decentralized system spread across many computers that manages and records transactions. This technology is designed to be secure, transparent, and free from control by any single entity. Just like any other form of money, digital money has its pros and cons. On the positive side, it offers convenience, speed, and the potential for lower transaction fees. However, on the downside, it can be susceptible to cyber attacks, and its lack of physical presence can sometimes make it feel less real, leading to overspending. Moreover, cryptocurrencies are often criticized for their volatility and the potential for misuse in illegal activities. But despite these challenges, they've opened up a whole new world of possibilities, including smart contracts and decentralized finance. As we look ahead, one thing is clear: the evolution of money is a story that's still being written. With technology advancing at a breakneck speed, who knows what the future of money will look like? Perhaps we'll see the rise of new digital currencies, or maybe even a world where physical money becomes a thing of the past. One thing's for sure: in this digital age, the way we think about, use, and interact with money will never be the same again. So there you have it, the fascinating journey of money from barter to Bitcoin. We've traveled through time, exploring how trade began with the simple barter system, a direct exchange of goods and services, which had its own set of challenges. Then we saw the birth of money as societies began to use items like shells, beads, and metal coins as a universal medium of exchange. This transition was monumental, as it facilitated trade and economic growth. We then navigated through the evolution of money, from tangible coins to paper notes, and now to digital forms. The invention of paper money was an important milestone, providing convenience and ease of use. However, as technology advances, we've entered the digital age, with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin becoming increasingly prevalent. The evolution of money is an ongoing process, constantly adapting to our changing society. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of money. Stay tuned for more intriguing insights into the world of finance.